a lot of us as coaches, we played at some level. We were youth players, we played in college, and, I find myself a lot of times in coaching, some of the things I try to avoid are things that turn me off as a player. The way we practice, the way I try to talk to the guys, things that help me and get better and gave me the confidence. And I just believe so much in the power of confidence and belief. You look at it a lot of times, for instance, our team this year, we went through a span in our conference where we lost 10 consecutive games. And, a number of them got down to the last 2 minutes. And you kind of sensed a real young group that didn't quite believe that they could win those games. And that's how fragile it is between winning and losing. And same thing individually. You have guys maybe in order to make that breakthrough, to have that confidence, to have that belief in themselves. So I'm really big on, with the guys, trying to do everything we can with self-confidence. And I think each player is different. I think that's what I've learned, even though I'm still a young coach, is you have to figure out how each one of your players ticks. What motivates them, what turns them off. Some guys, you got to be a little bit more forceful and aggressive. Other guys, you got to hug them a little bit more and put your arm around them. And different guys respond, to different levels of coaching. And I think the great leaders and the great coaches are the ones that have the best feel for that and understand how to maximize each of their guys' talents. And it might be just little things. Sometimes just telling a guy, man, you're really getting better. For us, we had lost 10 games in a row, and finally we won a game. And we ended up winning 5 of our next 6 against the same level of competition. You can't tell me a big part of that wasn't just the belief, we can do it. And I've seen it so many times individually too with players, when they finally get that confidence level and they finally get that belief in themselves. And I'm just so big, I think coaches need to spend more time on that, even more than on execution things. Because at the end of the day, if you have really confident players that believe in themselves and believe in each other, you're going to be successful. And that's just the way I feel. And I believe that's what makes the best leaders and coaches, and that's the model that I try to use as an example for me.